Hi, I'm Robert Allenby. I just want to talk briefly about Stephen Yellen's fluid motion factor. I first saw Stephen back in September last year. I was going through a few years of not playing very well, lots of fears from off the golf course, which caused fears on the golf course. But anyway, through a bunch of people, they told me to come up to Orlando, to Champions Gate, and seek Stephen out. So that's what I did. I spent many times up here. Stephen's come down to me as well, talking on the phone. However, the biggest thing that I've got out of it is putting the rhythm back into my swing and back into my mind. And when I say into my mind, your mind has to have a rhythm. Your mind has to beat to a very slow beat. If it beats to a very quick beat, then that's what causes the tension, the anticipations of golf shots. I came to him fearing the driver. I came here fearing a lot of different shots that made me one of the best golfers in the world. I was total driving on the PGA Tour for a very long time. I lost my driving over the last few years. My driving now is back to being one of the best drivers. I have the confidence there again to hit any type of tee shot under any pressure. And now, by using the method of Stephen's numbers and so forth, it has allowed me to just have complete rhythm and get my golf swing back to where it was. And more importantly, it has my mind at a very sound level now. So I'm very fortunate that a good friend of mine introduced me to Stephen, and from there I've been able to adapt his system into my brain and into my golf game. And it's just, I've gone from not being able to make a cut to fearing everything on the golf course to now I now have true belief that I can get back to where I once was, and that was a top 30, top 20 player in the world consistently over a 25 year period. So I'm looking forward to getting back to those numbers very shortly. But I'm so glad that, you know, I found the fluid motion factor. So I hope it works for you. It works for me, and I'm going to keep doing it over and over for years and years to come.